Hello everyone, my name is Moran, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the system that I use to streamline all of the operations for my soccer or football academy. So the name of the system is called Go High Level. I'll attach the link down below in the description so you can exactly start and try using the system by yourself. So I'm going to be covering some of the main functionalities that this system does and that it helps me streamline the operations and the management of the academies worldwide. So currently I've been working probably with 10 to 12 academies and helping them do all of these things. So here you can manage everything as a, let's say, admin, as a technical director. So all of the communication from email, social media, SMS, everything is consolidated into one single platform. All of your marketing activities, let's say that you're managing TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything can be done within the Go High Level as well. And all the communication with parents and players as well. You also guys are able to streamline the process of trials, of signups, inquiries, payments. So let's dive deeper into how the system works and what it exactly allows you to do. So that being said, here you can see and have all of the social media channels, all of the communication that is happening on, let's say, company's phone number that you connect within here, and everything that is happening within the business regarding the communication, it ends up here in the conversations tab. So if you use filters, you're able to segment either email, SMS, WhatsApp, any type of communication that you simply have ends up here within the conversations tab. So that being said, we can move on to another thing that this allows you to do. Simply, you have multiple options to have multiple calendars. So if you go here over to calendar settings, so if you go here over to calendar settings, you can have multiple calendars. So the way you can use these calendars is by simply having more calendars. For example, if you have one group that is for the players age under 12, you can have one specific calendar for them. If you want to have all of the categories into one single calendar, you simply can do that as well. So after clicking calendar settings, it will redirect me here. So here I can see all of the calendars that I have. In case you have multiple occasions, you can create multiple calendars and add that calendar onto your website, and it will help you a lot with streamlining the process of bringing players to your trial classes. So in case maybe you have multiple occasions, you can use 3 calendars in case you have 3 locations. And that being said, what these calendars are also able to do, if you go here to availability, you would simply set up the availability when you have the time slot available for your free trial classes. And every time somebody books a free trial class on your calendar, before that I'll just show you how the calendar looks like. So I'm just going to be showing you from here. This is the way calendar looks like. And in case you want to send a notification, a reminder notification for new players, just to remind them to actually come to the trial class, you can use some of the features that it has here. For example, let's say that you want to have a reminder for a user. Contact is the actual user who has booked the class. So let's say that you want to remind them 2 hours before the actual trial class. You can change the body of the email, and let's say that you want to put in here, hey, contact name, this is a friendly reminder about your upcoming trial in this and that academy. So here they will also see the name of the event, the date and the time that actually starts. So you can also have multiple of these notifications, and in case you don't want to send them on email, you're also able to send them on SMS, because SMS is something they probably check more often. It's available to them all the time on the phones. So there is a lot of things that this thing actually helps you out running your soccer academy. That being said, let's move on to another thing, payments and events. So if we go back, here we're gonna have an option where we can see all of the payments. Here is a hub where you can connect some of your softwares that you probably use for bringing in the payments. One of them can be Stripe. In case you want to do a new invoice, you would just click in here. It has a template already pre-built for you. You can adjust it according to the law, depending on the country where you live. You can simply select a customer, create an invoice, change the number of the invoice. In case you want to add a product, let's say you want to add a product that is one of the packages that you have, simply you would just add that, and as you can see, it's automatically added to the invoice. What's great thing about that is a lot of academies, I know that probably maybe even your academy, you guys charge on a monthly subscription basis. That being said, you can have a set recurring invoice that will be recurring and making sure that these payments are happening automatically to you. And in case some of the payments fails, that is something that happens for the academies, you guys will get notified and make sure that you're able to contact people. And the way you want to contact people is you don't want to spend a lot of time handling communication with parents back and forth regarding bringing in the invoices. Here, you're able actually to select all of the contacts. And in case you want to select specific contacts, you're going to use something called tags. I'm going to show you that later on. So let's say that you want to send to all of the members that you have within your academy an SMS. What you're going to do, you're going to just click send bulk SMS, search by phone number. At the moment, I don't have a phone number connected to this account. So what you would do, you would just type in the message here. Hello, tomorrow we start moving to the tournament at 8 a.m. let's say. Please be in the club at 7:30. So what that would do, that would send to all of the people that you've marked this SMS without you having to send it manually to everybody. Just imagine how much time this would potentially save you in case you have to do it on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, if you just simply have to follow up with all of the players and parents regarding certain things. So that's the way that it can potentially save you a lot of time. So now, let's talk about my favorite thing that this software can do. So something called tags. This allows you to simply segment and separate players within your academy. Players jump back and forth in the academy. They maybe want to pause, they simply have quit, but at some point maybe they want to come back. Maybe you have a group of players that are maybe travel team. Some players are non-competitive. So you want to make sure that you have it organized so you can contact all of these people with the proper message that you want to be sending them to. Let's say that you guys have a travel team and you only want to be marking travel team to be able to send them either bulk notifications or emails or certain things that is related only to travel teams. What you're going to do, let's say that you want to select these 20 people, maybe you want to select another 20 people, doesn't matter. So you would click here, add tag, and let's say this is travel team. So here you would also put travel team. And as we don't have that tag, allow me a moment. Travel team. It should give me an option to create a tag based on the ones that I don't have. So something is off at the moment. There should be an option, create another tag. So let's say that this at the moment, just not to waste our time, is a travel team tag. So instead of travel team tag, we're going to use customer tag and mark all of them as they're our travel team. So we would click add tags. And that being said, here are all of that members that have specific tag. And how we're going to use that tag? We're going to use it here over in the automation. Automation section is simply handling a lot of manual work for you and helping you actually manage everything that you do within your academy without you having to put a lot of manual work inside the business. And how you're going to use automations, and let's say that you want to have a tag where tag is a trigger to send a specific message. So what you're going to do, you're going to build a simple flow. I'm just going to be building a simple flow just for you to understand how it works. So every customer that has a certain tag, so tag added is going to be customer in this case. Then we're going to have a wait function. A wait function tells the system, okay, now if they have a tag that is customer, in our case travel team, after 10 minutes I want you to be sending out let's say SMS. Okay, then you're going to be putting in something here, the SMS. Then maybe you can then again you maybe again want to have a wait time of maybe 3 days. So the way you can leverage that is by using a lot of triggers. So let's say that you want to have a trigger, for example, for the unpaid invoices. Invoice, status sent, status, let's say, void, sent, partially paid. So in case it's partially paid, I want you to wait 2 days. And then I want you to send an SMS reminder with, hey, I see that the invoice is still not paid, blah, blah, blah. Can you please make sure to follow up that invoice to have it resolved? Highly appreciate you taking the time to read this message and for being a part of our academy. This will streamline a lot of things for you guys, and it will save you a lot of time. That being said, I'll close this video. I don't want to overwhelm you with the information because I'm going to be having multiple videos regarding how to use Go High Level. But in case you want to book a call with me, simply just get more insights in what I do and maybe get some information that you didn't get from this video, you can always schedule a free call with me and explore how I handle it for multiple academies around the world. And potentially, in case you want, you can also grab some of my free resources that I attached down there in the section where the description is. Thank you guys a lot for watching this video, and hopefully see you in another one. Bye bye.